Let's talk about the Groypers at CPAC right now.
Jesus. Yeah, you can have fun with that. I'll be right back.
Conservative Political Action Committee fucking rally conference, whatever you want to call it, in Dallas is happening right now. It has been. You get Don Jr. on the stage all coked up, talking some shit. But the white nationalist Groypers, the Oath Keepers, and the Proud Boys are at CPAC currently. Not only are they present, but they're welcomed by organizers. So this is, I would say, a fairly new development. Like alt-right guys like Richard Spencer used to get kicked out of CPAC, right? Because CPAC didn't want to be like, well, we can't say the quiet part out loud. We can't let the literal white nationalists even walk around here. Never mind have like a platform, you know, and like host fucking general sessions or breakout sessions or something. But this year, the tunes have changed. You got all those guys. If you don't know what a Groyper is, by the way, a Groyper is, you remember the Pepe? The Pepe is the green frog, right? A Groyper is a symbol that the alt-right basically, as it transformed post Charlottesville, it's like a fat Pepe. It's like a blown up version of a Pepe. It's just a different meme. But most of them are followers of that little psycho Nick Fuentes. That little weirdo, that little doo-doo ass, who shit his pants regularly. He wears a diaper, actually.
Recently got kicked off Twitter. Yeah,
I heard he got kicked off and he came back, and then he got kicked off again. I don't know. Whatever. He's a little weirdo nerd who shits his pants, and he also just happens to be a Nazi. He's got a very popular YouTube channel that there's a bunch of other guys, exclusively men, who are fans of his who also can't get laid, and they love fascism,
they do,
unapologetically. In fact, I mean, to their credit, what they do is they are making a concerted effort to take over the Republican Party from the right, and they're having more success than we are on the left.
That's because the people in the Republican Party actually believe what Nick Fuentes says.
Yes.
The people on the left, the Democrats, do not. They push harder against us than they push harder against the rhetoric that Nick Fuentes
exactly.
is putting out.
This is and I don't know. Yeah, if you guys didn't watch the video, I saw the video of them literally like childhood bullies. If these motherfuckers walked into someone who had a little I don't give a shit in them,
yes,
this like one punch would literally cripple this whole group.
Bring back bullies. These kids weren't bullied. That's the problem. They should have been, and this is what happens.
And like that's the thing too is like, okay, so like obviously you've got the fucking like King Dick in the middle, right? But like, look, the dude off to the right closest, you know, you see this fucking bull cut ass fucking goddamn weak bitch, like motherfucker, you got fucking chores to do, and it's night bedtime soon, right? Like, what are you fucking doing?
Is that kid
Jesus.
12? Look at
Are
this
they
guy.
all 12?
Look at these little weirdos. Okay, I have a question too. What is the deal with the pit viper glasses? I've seen people add those to their like profiles on Twitter. I don't understand it. I'm extremely online and I don't understand like what
this is what I'm saying though, is that like you don't like come up with your own shit and stick with that, okay? Because like whatever Twitter shit you come up with, I guarantee you there's like some fucked up people that's their thing, okay? That's their thing. Laser Eyes got fucked up, right? There's a bunch of fucking weird motherfuckers. Laser Eyes, fucking the glasses, same fucking thing. Oh hey, it's cool. This is the cool thing to do. Yeah. Okay. All right.
IRL Laser Eyes right there.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
God.
He's starting a Groyper chant. So cool. Look at him. Look at him. This is the coolest thing that's ever happened.
Groyper! 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 Let's go! Let's go!
this guy up in the fucking Boogaloo shirt is like a Igor beside yes.
I mean,
honestly,
look at these fucking, do they all look at themselves as yeah, we're fucking alpha males?
Yeah.
I could beat the shit out of every single one of these guys at the same time.
None of y'all motherfuckers even work out. Come on, that's the easy part. You know what I'm saying? That's the easy part.
I could beat the shit out of every single one of these guys at the same time.
I mean, shit.
My skinny ass could beat the shit out of all. I could fucking lawn dart these children into the ground.
Oh shit! Look at String Bean in the gray fucking suit with the red tie. It's like, motherfucker, eat and go to the gym, and you could actually be formidable. You could actually look scary.
Can I ask a question?
But none of you.
Real quick. What's going on back here?
Which one? Whoa, that?
Literally,
what the fuck is going on back here?
It's a gremlin, dude.
It's like Chucky, dude. It's like a grown-up Chucky.
Like a straight-up Neanderthal wandered in. You I got unfrozen from a block of ice behind me. It was like, Groyper. It's like a Chucky doll reanimated. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
This is what real American patriots look like. This is
yeah.
Oh my god. Look at this. Mom?
America first.
What? Mom? What are you doing there?
This lady comes out of nowhere.
Oh my god.
She said Donald first. Is she fucking with him?
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Who knows? Who the
She's
fuck?
She's about to
CPAC, yeah.
She's about to wander out.
Yeah.
Look, she's like his opportunity to bail. That's all.
Yeah.
She was like, I don't want to get fucked with by these fucking little weirdos. I don't want to get accosted by these weirdos. So I'll just be like, oh, I can see what's going on here. Yeah.
Where was
Donald
CPAC
Trump.
this year?
Dallas.
Dallas.
Yeah. This kid has braces.
Look at this.
He got braces on.
What are you doing? Where is your parents?
He wants to be cool, part of the cool kid club. Tell.
Oh my god.
But
see, you see, every time I see this type of shit, you know what I want to fucking do? You see, it's the culture, right? These parents, right? They're not in the homes. They try and hire other people to raise their kids for them, but they don't want to actually parent, and they grow up in these culture, right? This culture.
This is the problem with white culture, with Anglo-Saxon culture.
Whoa, hey! I didn't say anything about white. We're not trying to be racist around here, okay?
What is
Hey
this?
man, I call them like I sees them, all right?
I'm just trying to
Whenever you see kids out here doing shit like this, it's because
a little aggressive.
All right.
they live in broken
Italian.
homes.
Oh my god. I can't take this. What is this? I don't even know what you're doing.
I don't see
here, but it
color.
feels
Yeah,
like-
I don't see color.
I'm
like
sorry.
you're
Okay,
really-
I'm not gonna be quiet anymore. Everyone's thinking it. All right. This kid, he probably has an absent father. All right.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
The father is in some boardroom, never fucking comes home.
Right?
Probably fucking, off fucking cheating.
I feel like these statistics are really played out in order to make, white people look bad. I feel like,
I mean, just look at the results, though. I'm not trying to paint anyone for the bad, but look at what's going on here.
Like,
look,
you can't
white on
deny
white
what you see
crime
in front
is-
of you, right?
white on white crime is a straw man. Okay? Can we not talk about that?
All right. Let's finish the Nazi video.
We're walking fucking miles. This is Groyper HQ. So far. Sorry, the beginning of our marvelous journey. This is based? Yo,
The beginning of
America
our
first.
marvelous journey.
It's White Boy Summer. White Boy
Oh no!
Oh,
They
no.
said the
Where
white
did you
boy
start?
summer.
I'm sorry, but those two that you just paused on right there, Nick Fuentes and the guy to his right with the stupid cowboy hat, those are the two most punchable faces in the entire crowd.
Well,
Both
I
of them.
yeah,
think I want
only
to punch
because-
this kid. I want to punch this kid
only
more.
because that dude's a miter.
I don't know. I still want to hit him.
I know that's the thing. It's like I'm real fucking bad. But he like literally was like, "This is the beginning of our wonderful journey." Like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah, but I
you
mean, here's the
dweebs.
thing: if I punch this kid, maybe he starts to think about his life choices. You know? Like these two, it's just gonna be for my pleasure. They're not gonna rethink their life choices. Him, it might do some good.
You might learn something.
It might
So these kids,
might learn him
these
something.
are absolutely the bullies in high school, right? I like look around and I see
No,
like those are the
that's-
motherfuckers who do.
That seems like some of these people, like that seems like no, they're not.
They had
never
no
been bullied
bullies.
in their
These are
entire
the
lives.
bullied.
There was
These are
no
the
bullies in their high school. That's the problem.
They never got bullied. They never got bullied. Those kids never
Bring
got fucking
bullies
bullied.
back. This is what happens when you don't have bullies. You need large
Mm-hmm.
Polish boys who are just like, you need fucking Mike Krasinski's or something, who are just like dicks for no
You
reason.
need fucking O'Doyle. out
O'Doyle
there.
rules, yes. Big red-headed
Yes.
Irish weirdos.
Especially like the dude, like the little fucking dweeb, all you know, on the fucking like to the left of Fuentes on our right. Like he should be in a locker right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Most of these people should be in a locker right now. And you're like, well, isn't the summer? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yes.
They're public lockers. Like find one.
Yes.
Go to a fucking public pool. Put them in a locker, public pool. Pool locker.
Yes, I just want I want some like Dave Perchetsky. You know, you walk up to him and you go Groyper, Groyper,
Yeah,
and see if
they're
you don't
wearing
get
the-
punched in the throat repeatedly.
They're watching the Macho Man Randy They're wearing the Macho Man Randy Savage glasses.
The Pit Vipers, yeah. Yeah,
What-
it's like the Pit Vipers.
Because when they all
macho
doing
glasses.
construction back there?
It's dog. Sorry.
Tell
your
Rosa to
dog's
pipe the
building
fuck
his
down.
desk.
I'm around more than just my dog, so the other dogs just like
There.
hitting on the thing.
So it's
Hold
like
on, I'll fix it.
It's like a group project that they're working on the desk. Both of them.
Okay, let's keep going.
Let's flipping go! Yeah!
Flipping.
Flipping.
No, don't worry.
God damn it.
Where is entrance? It's in there. Over there? Where is Matt Slap? Are you Matt Slap? Gotta channel that inner Joker energy. I'm Nick Fuentes, yes. In the flesh. I'm the
No.
Groyper. Hey, is that Zach Patrizio?
Like,
They saw a reporter they didn't like. There's some more. You don't have to watch all of it.
Or not! Come back here! We're not! Why does your voice sound like that? Why does your voice sound
Why are you
like
so
that?
squeaky?
Why? Because you told your supporters.
Sword.
You told your supporters to destroy their phones.
Why do you sound like that?
Foreign money. Bitcoin?
Where's your
Where
chin,
did the
bro?
Bitcoin come from?
It came from France.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
came from America
Is the
First
FBI
Patriots.
investigating you?
I can neither
France.
confirm nor deny that, but why are you at CPAC? You're not a conservative.
I have a question for you.
I
Why
don't
did you tell
answer
your
questions
supporters?
from the media.
Why did you tell
I'm
your
a
supporters?
Groyper and it's white boy summer.
white voice?
White,
we just.
white boy summer.
He said white boy summer.
Yeah, he's a Groyper and it's
oh.
white boy summer.
We've got precious little time. You got security coming over now.
Nick Fuentes is in the building. Let's go. Guys, they're calling security. Let's get out of here. They're calling security. How many water?
I am security.
You are?
Here's my bag.
You're so big.
Come on.
Oh, God damn it.
Did you say I am secure? She followed them. I thought she'd be feet. She decided to tag along, and she's the real deal.
She is so big. We are doing a press conference at 5 o'clock p.m. at the Sheraton Hotel across the street. It is a real America First uncanceled press conference. I'll take a cookie. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my God.
This is so awesome because, like, this is also like, well, the fash takes over. It is also the takeover of content creation. You know, like,
yeah, well, and this lady's like, hey, these are the American First cookies. Get them at AmericanFirstCookies.com.
Yes.
You can, you know, like, we can mail you them. It's like in a come. It's just like moldy ass fucking chocolate chip ass cookies.
It's like, the grift is like, or the fash is injecting their way in. The grift is going to also be there because that's part of the deal, right?
Yeah.
Like, it is. I mean, the reason that January 6th is like able to be prosecuted to any degree is because every single person who walked into the Capitol had their phone out and was live streaming on Facebook or Periscope or some fucking shit and being like, look at me, I'm doing crimes. Like, they're all content creators, like and subscribe, smash that bell, y'all. Well, and I'll do more crimes here.
Don't forget to download Raid Shadow Legends. Put in promo code LibFlankVets.
Raid
LIB.
Raid
Flank
Capital
Vets.
Legends.
Raid Capitol Hill Legends.
Yeah, so the right-wing talking point about Nick Fuentes has been, since he got banned from Twitter, is, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but the new talking point they're using, you know, they talk, the canceled is getting old, right? Now they're talking about, instead of getting canceled, deplatformed, the new term that they're using is unpersoned.
Okay, all right. So, like, I heard that for the very first time yesterday, and I was like, man, what the fuck kind of word is it? You know, like, what do they say? You know, like, what is? And I'm like thinking, what is this specific one asshole saying? Unpersoned. But like, you're telling me this is now the next trend?
Yes, you're going to see it. I promise you.
Unpersoned.
Because canceled isn't far enough. Because canceled is just taking them away from their job or resources.
Man, none of this shit is real.
Unpersoned now means, and this is what I'm getting. This is the first time I ever heard it, but this is where I'm seeing where they're coming from. Is like, it's awful. It's a dumb fucking tactic, but it's making it seem like they're literally being taken out and shunned from all of society. No matter what, you are no longer a human being. You're subhuman to the rest of society.
Well, it's the co-option of social justice language, which they're very good at. They're very good at doing, because they're so opposed to the idea that any sort of identity is oppressed or marginalized in any way, shape, or form. That what we'll do is use their own language against you. And unpersoned has the same kind of feel, ring, and energy as like otherized, othered. You know what I mean? Like, you're removing my ability to express my humanity, to assert my dignity and humanity by banning me on Twitter.com.
I'm
mind blown, huh?
I mean,
Tucker Carlson will say unpersoned on his show within the next, I'd say, month.
Yeah, you I mean, week probably, right? I mean, like, you're fucking hell, man. All right, Cool.
We have a 48-hour
Cool.
news cycle.
Like this, and like I don't know, but like I think the only thing that I want to fucking Saki circle back to is
Circle
the
back.
fact that like this is the difference between the left taking power and the far right being able to take power, is that there's nothing about the far right that challenges existing authority, that challenges the existing power structures within capital. There's nothing about the far right that challenges any of these fucking things.
No,
right?
their goal is to enhance it.
So at the end of the fucking day, it's not on the same playing field. We can't compare whatever we're fucking doing with the Tea Party, because the Tea Party isn't on the same fucking, alignment against authority as we are.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just something like we gotta fucking like that's where that's that's where like the hey fucking black people magic is like we work fucking 2 times harder. Well, and like yeah, we're fucking racist fucking system. Sometimes you gotta fucking work your ass off. But think of it like that, because it's an uphill fucking battle, and we can't look to the fringe right and say, well, they have it easy. Well, no shit.
Yeah. I mean, so the comparisons that I make comparisons to the marginal or margins of the right and the margins of the left, because it's interesting in terms of comparing the tactical lay of the land, I guess you could say, between their insurgents against a party effort. You're right, Marcus, in the sense that like the far right, the Groypers, their whole attempt is to enhance the power of capital and the status quo, right? But that doesn't mean they're not having to fight an insurgent effort within the GOP to a certain degree, because there are still elements there who are beholden to the idea that if you were to just fully mask off at all times instead of just sometimes, then that would have some real repercussions, right?
This is mostly though a argument of politics. Okay, this is mostly like a fucking a semantics type thing that ends up happening now, that has been happening within the Republican Party, right? And like we could say, oh hey, the Republican Party is going to reject the far right, but like look back and you can see that that's just not true.
Mm-hmm.
It's significantly embracing it, and at any point in time you have a far right fucking QAnon Republican running against one of the fucking just mainstream Republicans. God forbid a Republican that actually said a bad word about Donald Trump. At the end of the day, a lot of times they're fucked.
Well, actually, so Marcus, I will pose a weird comparison here. So QAnon is a weird entity in the sense that QAnon bridges the gap between the Republican establishment and the Groyper pure white identitarianism kind of shit. Because so like guys like Charlie Kirk are going to go out and they're actually going to support people like MTG and Lauren Boebert, right? Yeah. Because they're psychos. Like Dan Crenshaw and Charlie Kirk will support both of those ladies, despite them both being QAnon psychos. But the Groypers have led insurgent campaigns against both Dan Crenshaw and Charlie Kirk, literally shouting down them at different events to say like you need to adopt more like far right identitarianism as part of your platform. So the QAnon thing is a weird thing that's going to help bridge that gap for them.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, though, they're all in the same building.
Yes, of course.
Do we have anything like that on the left?
No. They also have the money. Look how many billionaires are funding their bucket. They have legit astroturf.
This is
far right.
Yeah. Yes. That's the thing. Is like though, is that's where they all fucking coalesce. Is that none of them are going to do anything to change, like to actually fucking challenge existing capital. That's where they're always going to have the fucking leg up. And it's just, and this is kind of like hearkening to some arguments made by, other people, is like, oh, hey, like we should be able to do some type of Tea Party insurgency. And it's just not the same. It's just not apples to apples at this point.
No.
Like the Tea Party was it was astroturfed. Find me a fucking billionaire that's gonna fund a project on the left.
Right. The real left,
Nope.
not the lib left.
Yeah,
George
No, because
Soros is
they
a lib.
see the
Exactly.
Democrats as the left. Like that's what they do.
Actually, yeah. And this is what I say too. It's not at that point. It's not someone funding a project on the left. Well, find me a billionaire that's willing to commit class suicide.
Yes.
That's a good way to put it.
We need to make Hassan a billionaire so we can make him do class.
Give
suicide.
Hassan subbies right now. Everyone go.
No, make us billionaires.
Yeah, give us-
I take it
Did I
back.
do that wrong?
I take it back. I have bills to pay. I don't have a job. He has enough
Damn it,
money. He has
Marcus.
all the money in the world. I'll give you attention.
No,
Please.
and this is
How
something.
dare
I'm-
you tell
I'm-
people to
Actually,
sub for someone makes
right now,
more money than
I'm writing a speech. Okay, it's 10 minutes. I'm trying to write a 10-minute speech. Okay, and it's gonna be. I'm really trying to refine it, and I will continually refine it until the moment I'm able to give this speech. The speech is specifically designed for Cardi B, and how if she gave me 10 years, I could have her governor of a state, Montana. One of these fucking
Would
like
take 10 years. Not in this
Well,
climate. You could have
so-
her governor of New York. Fucking. When's the next election?
So, hold on. Governor of a state that becomes a full socialist state that is self-sustainable in 10 years. 10 years. Just give me just give me some loot, and that's the thing, is just off of sheer fucking notoriety. Give me fucking 10 years. We got this shit fucking running.
Yes.
Yep.
Wet
Man,
ass
I can imagine-
proletariat.
And we got a National Guard. I shouldn't have said that out loud. I'm sorry.
God, so we thought about this. So yeah, so you mentioned that, and I'm like, my mind went to like, Army of the Dead or like Ocean's 11 of putting together a crack team of socialist former campaign workers and shit. Oh, that'd be cool. And it's spread out throughout the state. If you have enough resources, you can get anything done. But like, the left the real left and the anti-capitalist left does not have the resources, and then the resources that we do have tend to be fighting each other.
Okay, we're about finished here, but I want to finish up with a very important story, probably the most important story